So you want to get profitable and you want to do it fast. So today I've put together some of the best tips that you guys will see on YouTube to help you all become profitable and to do it fast. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Before we begin though, if you guys are new to the channel and want to keep this content coming, make sure you're subscribing, and if any of these tips I have for you today do in fact help you become profitable faster, make sure you give this video a thumbs up because it does help me out and it does help the channel out. Now for most people on your trading journey, you would have started by being sold a lifestyle.
What's for this piece?
8,500.
Okay.
Really good deal.
How many ads or videos have you seen where people aren't really flexing their Forex knowledge, they're flexing their wealth? They're showing you how they can make huge sums of cash straight from their mobile phone. They show themselves by a beach on holiday, making enough money to actually cover the money that they put down for that holiday, flexing their nice houses, their fancy cars. A lot of people getting into the Forex industry are sold on a lifestyle, and a lot of people also see these account flips where they're turning in a relatively small amount of cash, whether it's $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, into a large sum of cash, whether that's $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. And when people get into this industry, they quickly learn that flipping a small account into a relatively large account is a lot more harder than you actually think. And a lot of people that are doing these flips, if they are legit because it can be faked, are actually having multiple attempts at doing these account flips because there are such high numbers for blowing your account because you're not managing your risk appropriately. So the first sort of way to improve your journey and to get profitable faster in the Forex industry is don't get sucked in to the lifestyle. Now, my second tip actually coincides with my first tip because they're linked to a sort of psychological trait that a lot of traders have when they're starting off their trading journey. And if you can shift your mindset, then you can be in a very good place to make money consistently faster. So the second tip that I've got for you guys is look at trading as a long-term wealth. And when I mean this, I don't mean this is in 6 months or a year. I mean, look at trading as consistently making small amount of gains over a long period of time. Don't try and take your account and build it from $1,000 to $100,000 in a year. Aim for a relatively small goal. Use prop firms as a tool to build your wealth as well. If you have a 100k FTMO account, look at trying to make anywhere from 1 to 5% on that account per month. There will be times where you don't always make 1 to 5% per month, but that's fine. You don't need to always be in the green. Just as long as your good months outweigh your bad months, you're still going to be making profit. Look at your results over a quarterly period and a yearly period, not over a week, not over really a month, but over a quarter and over a year. Change your mindset from getting rich quick to building wealth slowly over time, and this will help you phenomenally. It will take so much stress and pressure off your shoulders that you can just excel in everything. The next tip is to manage your risk, and this sort of coincides with my first tip, which was don't get sucked into the lifestyle. When you're coming into trading, it doesn't matter whether you're starting on a £100 account or a £1,000 account. Manage your risk so you don't blow your account in one trade. If you're using a £1,000 account, just look at using 0.5% and use Baby Pip's position calculator, or you could even use my FX book position size calculator, and then you just put in the details. You put in the pair that you're trading, you put your account size, how many pips to your stop loss, and it will do the rest for you, and you can manage your risk like that. If you are using anything on like a £500 or less account, depending on your experience, I would suggest probably just using 0.01 lot sizes to start off. Even more so if you are making that transition from a demo period onto your first live account. Make sure that you deposit £100 or less and just use 0.01 lot sizes. Get used to what it's like to lose, get used to the feeling of winning, and then controlling your emotions from that. And then slowly build yourself up to those higher lot sizes, to those higher account sizes, and then eventually, if you wanted to, a prop firm and challenges. My last one is sort of like two rolled into one. So the first one is have a trading plan. Moving forward, what you want to have written down, whether it's on a computer, a piece of paper, frame it, whatever you want to do, have a trading plan and a set of rules that you abide by. So take mine as a few examples. I don't trade during the Asian session, and if I've any open positions, unless they're at break even or my stop loss is in profit, I will close the trade out. And why is that? That's because I'm not able to actively manage the trade during the Asian session because I'm asleep. That's my time away from the chart. So what I say, unless my stop loss is at break even or in profits, I will then decide to close the trade. Likewise, for news, I don't trade during any high impact news. So if there is a news event going on, I can trade that pair up until a time. If I have a trade open, whether it's in profit, whether it's in loss, it doesn't matter. I will close it religiously. Having a trade plan gives you a set of rules to help you determine what you're going to do in the markets. And there was once a quote that said, a man without like a plan will always lose to a man with a plan, or some bollocks like that. And then the next one is sort of stick to one strategy. I think that when you're starting off your trading career, and I did this, and many people that I know have done this, you chop and change strategies. So you could be looking at 1 week support and resistance, the next week smart money concepts, next week support and resistance, RSI, divergence, convergence strategy. Stick to one. I'm going to let you in a little secret, and that is not every trading strategy works perfectly in every single market conditions. There will be times when support and resistance works better than smart money concepts. There will be times where smart money concepts work better than support and resistance. It's just the way of the market. There's ebbs and flows, and there's peaks and there's valleys. Sometimes your strategy will not work as effectively as some other times in the market. You do not need to worry, nor do you need to panic. Stick it out, tough out the losing drawdown phase, and then get back to winning ways. And that is why we also control our risk. So during these peaks or these valleys, we don't blow our accounts. And during the peaks, we manage to make as much money as we possibly can. So have a trading plan, but stick to one strategy, and it will avoid so much confusion, because there's sometimes where you start to overlap strategies where you can't remember if one thing was from one strategy while another thing was from another strategy. It's just so much more simple, so much more easier and stress-free to keep it simple, have a trading plan, and stick to one strategy. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Let me know your thoughts and theories in the comment section below. And if this video did help you in any way, shape or form, give it a thumbs up. But thank you all so much for watching. This is Lukey, and I'm signing out. Peace.